Welcome to the YouTube channel Phone Mania. So today we are going to consider whether buying a Galaxy S9 or a Galaxy S9 Plus in 2020. So guys, currently I'm having a Galaxy S9 Plus over here. So guys, actually we have know that it's been 2 years since the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus series have been launched, and actually we know that both are having a higher price cuts. Actually we may get the prices around 20,000 for the Galaxy S9 and 24,000 for the Galaxy S9 Plus, and if you include the HDFC card and off, you can have an extra 1,500 also off. So you may approximately get 18,500 for the Galaxy S9 and 22,500 for the Galaxy S9 Plus. So which one should you buy if you are getting such a huge price cut? So there is only difference of 4,000 rupees between both. So which one will be best for you, which one suits you, and which one will be perfect to buy in 2020? So as you guys see, we can just start from the display itself. As you can guys, this is 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED display. So guys, actually this is a Quad HD Plus display guys. Actually I have turned the power saving mode on, so I will just turn it off. Actually you can set it to HD plus, full HD plus, even if you can go all the higher to Quad HD plus. Actually I prefer a higher battery backup than anything else, so I have put to FHD plus. You can go up to Quad HD plus if you want higher. So the Galaxy S9 also comes with 3 options. It is having also a Quad HD plus display, but 5.8 inch. This is a 6.2 inch, and 5.8 inch means slightly smaller. So if you watch movies and all, so this is a 6.2 inch display, and the S9 comes at just 5.8 inch. So it may feel little bit smaller for you if almost like this if you watch the same content on the Galaxy S9 Plus. So there is a difference between the sizes on both. So it's upon you to whether you prefer the Galaxy S9 or the Galaxy S9 Plus. Actually both are having curved edges, as you guys can see both are having curved edges. And the next thing is the Galaxy S9 Plus, which I'm having right now, is having a 529 pixels per inch, and the Galaxy S9 is having 570 ppi. So there is an increase in ppi when considering the Galaxy S9. So that's almost negligible. Actually more than 400 is enough. So 529 or 570 ppi is great. Then comes to the build quality. Actually both are built with almost same. There is nothing difference in this build quality. Both are comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection on the front and the back of the displays. Then we are having HDR10 supported display, so that's also great. Then comes to the main thing that differentiates most the Galaxy S9 users and the Galaxy S9 Plus users is the RAM and the camera. As you can see, there is a 12 MB dual cameras on the Galaxy S9 Plus, but you can only have a single 12 MB camera, single dual aperture 12 MB camera on the Galaxy S9, whereas you can get 2 cameras for the Galaxy S9 Plus. Actually I will tell you the benefit of having 2 cameras means one camera is for the normal regular shots and all, and the secondary camera is used for depth focusing. Actually you get super awesome live focus photos. Actually you can get a DSLR background blurred portrait mode shots like that. So you get that. Also you can get 2x optical zoom. That's too great. But the S9 can also does it with the help of software, but this dedicated camera is here for 2x optical zoom. So that's and it can go up to 10x by digital. So there is 2 catches. That means you can get live portrait photos much nicer, and if you do the same on the Galaxy S9, then you can go only up to a few limits. Actually I will show you right now. So actually if now I am going to live focus. So actually you guys can see this can go up to any blurred background. See, so up to any length it can go. So if you take so much over there, still also that can work. See, live focus is showing ready. So But the problem with the Galaxy S9 is you can only have a small distance between the object and you. So because it used just a single camera, so that's why it uses some software algorithmic features to attain that background blur. So it's somewhat difficult. That's why it is having only a few distance between the object and the camera to take a portrait shot. But the portrait shot from that is great, but you can't take a portrait of a man standing or something like that. You can obviously take some flowers, nice books and all, but you can't take almost you will miss 70% of the shots that you would like to take. So that's a catch when it comes to the things. So if you are a fan of portrait modes and all, then it is not, definitely the Galaxy S9 is not for you. Then the main thing when it comes to the difference between the Galaxy S9 and the S9 Plus is the storage. I mean the RAM. Actually the Galaxy S9 Plus comes at a base RAM of 6 GB, and the Galaxy S9 comes at just a RAM of 4 GB. As you can guys see, 3.3 GB is used out of 6 GB. If I just clean, means if I optimize the phone, then I will show you how much RAM will be available. Yes, it's going. Yeah, you can now see 2.4 GB is used. So you can actually have about 1.1 GB or 1 point, actually approximate 1.4 GB, 1.6 GB is there, but you can use up to, if you can have up to 1 GB more. That means actually out of 6 GB it is used 2.4 GB. The same goes for the Galaxy S9. Out of 4 GB it will use 2.4 GB. As you guys see previously, 3.3 GB was used on my daily usage. That means the Galaxy S9 almost get lagged if you use heavy. Actually I'm a heavy user. You guys can see actually my gaming applications, GTA Vice City, as well as Sniper 3D, GTA San Andreas, and actually I have been PUBG Mobile, WhatsApp, also having TikTok, YouTube Studio. Then too many of applications I have. See, you can see a lot of bunch of applications, Twitter, WhatsApp Business. So there is many. That's why my RAM is using. So if you are a normal typical user, then 4 GB RAM is enough for you. But if you are playing games and all, then it's safe side to take a 6 GB RAM variant on the Galaxy S9 Plus. So actually there is a difference of between just 4,000 rupees between the Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus. So I would recommend go for the Galaxy S9 Plus, because nowadays 6 GB, even the 6 GB become a base. Actually we can get about 6 GB for about 50,000 rupees. Actually we can know that the Galaxy the Redmi Note 8 Pro starts at 6 GB, 64 GB. So that's a great deal for that. So you should minimum go for a 6 GB RAM variant in 2020. So if it is 2018 or something, then obviously it's not a big deal then. But if you're a heavy user, then it's definitely the Galaxy S9 is not for you. Then one more feature that differentiates the boards between the Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus is battery. Actually, if I'm using this phone heavy, that means the 3500 mAh battery is in the Galaxy S9 Plus. If I use the phone heavily, I want to charge my phone twice a day. So you think of a 3000 mAh battery Galaxy S9. So it may take up to 3 times a day on heavy usage. So and nearly, if you are a typical user, it may last a day up to evening. I think if you charge at the morning and it will last up to evening or something like that. Actually, if you are a typical user on the Galaxy S9 Plus, it will almost last a day. Actually, I will sure that you could get up to 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. if a typical user, and running on the default settings. If you go to Quad HD Plus resolution and all, then it will consume more battery. So that's all the features differences between. So the main differences were the battery, so 3500 mAh on the Galaxy S9 Plus and 3000 mAh on the Galaxy S9. Then the camera, single camera on the Galaxy S9 and dual cameras on the Galaxy S9 Plus. But the single camera on the Galaxy S9 is great because this is having the same camera on the Galaxy S9 Plus, because it's dual aperture 12 MP camera. It can go up to f1.5 and f2.4. For even if you are in a night or low light situation, it will switch to f1.5 to take bright shots. And if you are in a bright area, that means if you are in noon, evening or something like that, so you are at a bright condition, so it will switch to f2.4 to get a maximum vivid crisp shot out of it. So it will switch the aperture between, so that's a great feature for the cameras. Then we can only have 4 GB of RAM on the Galaxy S9, and having a 6 GB RAM on the Galaxy S9 Plus makes the Galaxy S9 Plus a great deal compared to the Galaxy S9. And then we have some similarities like the processor. That is the main thing we have to consider on buying in these phones at 2020. So the processor we are having is Galaxy Exynos 9810 chip. Actually, the 9810 chip of the Galaxy S9 is on Galaxy S9, S9 Plus, Note 9, and the latest Galaxy Note 10 Lite. So actually, I don't feel any shutter lags or something like that while playing games for a long time and all. Actually, I did feel some frame drops if I increase the resolution to the maximum on the games, but if I don't use the maximum HD resolution, and if I use the normal, that means if I switch to the normal mode, actually if I play games in the normal settings, then it will not having any lags or all. So that's a great deal. And if you are playing a bunch of games at the same time, then you can feel a slight lag over there, but that's almost negligible. So guys, you can see now, you can see that minor drops are coming if the RAM is not optimized correctly, and if heavy usage is going on. But almost 95% of the times in default settings there are no lags and all. It works almost perfectly. So I think the Galaxy S9 Plus still a great phone, great chip. That means the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus having a great chip and to buy in 2020. So guys, that's all regarding the comparisons of the Galaxy S9 and the Galaxy S9 Plus. One more thing is there, both will be getting the Android 10 via 1.1 UI 2.0 update. So that too great deal for that. So I will recommend only buying a Galaxy S9 Plus in 2020. So that's all guys. Thank you.